welcome back. Today we're going to be making a delicious little snack, Aloo Tikki. Aloo Tikki is a potato patty. It's an Indian street food and it's filled with lots of spices and some fresh coriander for lots of flavour. Generally it's pan fried, the tikki are pan fried, which means that they're going to be quite oily. But today we're going to be doing them a little bit differently by baking them in the oven, so you'll still get a nice crispy finish, but you won't get all of the oil. So let's get started. So I've got some potatoes here that have been boiled, cooled and peeled. It is really important that you let them cool down before you start to make your tikki with them, because if the potatoes still warm, they'll be really sticky and they'll be hard to work with. So I'm just going to grate these and then we'll be able to make a really nice soft mixture with them. Now we just need to prep some ginger. We want about a tablespoon of chopped ginger. And we want it to be really finely chopped. That can go into the potato. And we'll chop a green chilli. And add it to the mixture. We also want some ground cumin seed and some red chilli powder. If you're not a fan of it too hot, then you can leave the red chilli powder out. I'm also adding some ground fennel seed. Now these fennel seed I've toasted in a pan and then ground in the mortar and pestle. Some mango chutney. Some besan flour or ground chickpea flour, and some fresh coriander, just roughly chopped. And season with a pinch of salt. You might actually find it easier to get your hands into the mixture and really work it into a nice smooth mix. When your mixture is nice and combined, we're just going to take spoonfuls and roll them into little balls. Now you might find this easier if you actually wet your hands first. So just have like a bowl of water next to you, and wet your hand, and it will just make it all a little bit easier to handle. Just flatten them down. Now we'll pop them in the oven. While that's cooking, we're just going to make a little masala sprinkle to go on top. And for this, we'll just have equal parts ground coriander, ground cumin, ground fennel seed, and salt. And just mix that together. So let them cook in there for about 20 minutes until they're really nice and golden brown and crispy on top. Then we'll bring them out, let them cool a little bit on the tray, and they'll be ready to eat. Okay, let's check our Aloo Tikki. Okay, these are looking great and they smell amazing. We've got some nice golden brown colour, a little bit of crispiness around the edges. Now we do need to let them sit for just a few minutes to firm up before we serve them, because you might find them falling apart a little bit if you try to take them off the paper while they're still hot. Okay, let's plate them up. Just finish them with a little bit of our masala sprinkle. And there you have baked, not fried, aloo tikki.